so you can't hear me. You didn't hear me at all. Pretty sure my thing was muted. What I was saying was certain points into this blight, and the reason why you need to bring the reason why you need to use the Plague Bringer is because if you don't, the survivors are going to exploit everything that's broken in this game, and you're going to get screwed. So if you use any other demon, you're pretty much going to be in like a cycle that's not going to be cool. Well, it's a cycle you're not going to like. Put it that way. There is and also I noticed that I haven't played in a little while, but I've noticed even if I play now, I know survivors are going to exploit. If I was to use this demon, any of these other demons besides her, they're going to sit there and they're going to do finishing spams like crazy. Like they're going to use that to their advantage. Basically, it's mechanics that should have been fixed because they were broken to begin with, and basically the survivors have abused them since they've been broken, which has been a while. You cannot buy this game on the PlayStation Store because it's been blacklisted, which means it's gone. It's not on the store to download or buy. Well, sorry, you can download it, but you can. So if I delete this game, I can download it again because I own it. But like, if you were to try to buy this game, you can only physically buy this game. So if you have a PlayStation that has a disc drive and you manage to find this game somewhere, then you could buy it. But nobody knows how long the servers are going to be up for. They've been up for a while, but that doesn't mean they can't shut them down because they've already proceeded to the next step, which is blacklisting the game. Now the only natural step forward is for them to just stop the servers completely. Which wouldn't surprise me. I just want to see something. Yeah. This is one of those games, unfortunately, that died because of the survivors. I mean, there was demons doing it too, but mostly survivors cheating. Yeah, they mostly did it. There's very few people that play this game anymore. I mean, you probably will find a match, but it might take a while. Or it might be right away. But if you do find a match, it's probably going to be the same people. Right? That's typically what you're going to find, is the same people. Yeah, and somebody fucking, they quit. It found a match and then it went right back to the main screen, so who knows. I did see an error that I don't normally see though. It said connection to the game server lost, which I've never seen before, so hopefully they haven't shut the servers down. They should have made they should have made a single player mode in this game though, or a way to play it offline. Come on. Find a match. Like I said, it's probably going to be the same people if I do find one. Remember, this game came out in 2021 or 2022, I can't remember. I think it was 2022, I think. It didn't last very long. It was like not even 2 years old. It was like a year and a bit, and then it died. And the sad part is this game, if somebody could take over this game and bring it back, it had so much potential. We'll see what happens with the matches though, because I don't. It's. Yeah, I don't know. If I was to do. We found a match. But for how long? Before they quit. I don't know any of these guys. There's two PC players in this match, so, and they're probably going to do the glitch. Yep, they're doing the glitch already. So when you see the players ready thing at the top of the screen, they're on ready and you're ready and up. They're doing the Ed glitch, which pretty much guarantees them good loot. This is something that they didn't patch, unfortunately. They never fixed. So that's usually the first thing survivors will exploit is the Ed glitch. They'll probably have legendary weapons to start. They're doing it again, yep, there you go. They're making sure it works. So let's see that team again. Let's make them wait. Probably the same people again anyways. I'd be surprised if it was somebody different. That's the same bitches again. So I'm gonna wait like 45 seconds before I search. And we're going to do a search in a second here. Let's start our search now. I'll probably run into the same people again though, because there's very few people that play this game anymore. So I'll probably run right into them again. It's the same bitches again. So we know that there's 3 people that are playing together. The 2 PC players and the soda and pizza, those 3 are playing together. For sure, those 3 are playing together. But because 2 of them are guaranteed on PC, I gotta be very careful. Because they might not be doing the exploits, they could be cheating on top of using exploits. There's a very good chance that's a possibility. That it might be, you know, a thing. One of them isn't readying up though, because I know what they're going to do the minute I ready up. They're going to do the Ed glitch right away. I think they already did it though when I wasn't looking. Because it's the same people, so you know they're going to do it again. Boom. I like making them wait right to almost the last second and then doing that. Oh no, I can't play for a minute and a half. Uh-oh. That means they're gonna have to find another match. That means they're gonna have to find another match. I can't search for a match right now because I found the same people 3 times, and all 3 times they were doing the Ed glitch. So I tried to find a different match. I mean, they all do it, right? We know they're gonna do the Ed glitch. That's like almost guaranteed, to be honest. But it timed me. Hey, what's up? It timed me out for like a minute and a half. I probably still timed out. Oh no, I'm not. Nice. I'll probably run into them again though. Yeah, I guarantee it's them. You'll probably notice these guys right away then. Oh, it's a couple of different. Yeah, these guys. There's one guy out of this. There's one guy in this match that's been in all 3 times I've searched, and then the other 3 are new. But this is the demon that you pretty much have to be. You can be any other one, but
now nothing shall stand in our way. The world will burn.
this is pretty much the demon you have to be against the exploits they do. One of them is they take no damage, but with this character you can make them pay for that. Don't worry, these guys will exploit.
Heed my words, for I am the one known as Luther, and together we shall claim this world as our own.
Hold on, I gotta do this.
A group of the living seek pieces of a map to the lost pages of the Necronomicon and the Kandarian dagger. Your task is simple. Kill these fools.
Why is he cheater? It's probably this one. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I know what they do. I know they do that. Yep.
The living have claimed a piece of the map. Are you toying with them?
Yep, I know.
Or merely incompetent?
Yeah, I used to do it all the time with him. Oh, they're way over there. Okay, I know what they're doing.
Our enemies have obtained another piece of the map.
These guys are finding shit really quick.
To
That's
turn them
bullshit.
against each other.
When they made this game, they should have made it. They should have made it so that they had to find this shit. They should have made it so like... Oh my god, they've already found all three?
Hold the complete map to the
We just started playing the
locations of
fucking
lost
match. Are they
pages
cheating?
and Kandarian dagger. Try harder.
Dude, we just started playing. Yeah. I think they're over here. Pretty sure I saw them over here. These guys are over here somewhere. I haven't played in a while, but I know where they are now. Oops, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh yeah, they're using a car. They're over here using cars. Shit. Shit. I don't know why I lost all those points, or how I lost all those points.
I need help! They've got me!
Oh, you fucking cunt. Come here. Oh, wait. I forgot to cancel that. Fuck.
The pages of human flesh have been found by the mortals. Shred their flesh in return.
Oh, what?
We've been waiting for you.
Nice.
Nothing a little chef can't fix.
Still don't look as bad as it looks.
Fucking cheater. Go.
Better already.
You know what's pretty sad is they're still exploiting the same fucking thing, dude.
Hey, hold your fire, Annie, please.
Back to the dungeon, Norse.
So thirsty.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? These guys are fucking spamming so bad. Wow.
The swine have collected the book's lost pages.
Shooters, they don't even have good
We have
weapons.
never been closer to banishment.
They don't even have good weapons, dude. They don't. They have fucking trash. I did something, yeah, but that's the thing that drives me nuts about this game, though, is they don't have to have good weapons to do anything. They could just sit there. They could just sit there and dodge spam and take no damage, and then just keep doing the same shit. Right? Where is the next place? That's right here. Yeah.
That hits close to the bone.
Life's riding away.
Yeah, exactly. Look at this, legendary, nice. Yeah, I know.
Folks, you're gonna want to take a look.
Notice how they're going here? Watch. Look.
Our foes have discovered the location of the Kandarian dagger. Perhaps we weren't clear enough. Exterminate them!
Shit, where is that? I gotta get in here so I can get fucking energy.
Come on! I'll kill you myself!
Where the hell am I?
Ooh, I did some good damage to her. Or him, sorry.
That's where. Keep moving. You're okay.
The humans have located the Kandarian dagger. Stop them before they take it!
Choke on this! You wanna mess with me and my friends?
I need to get the witch.
Smelled almost as bad as it looked.
What are you gonna do?
Keep an eye on me, brothers!
About that?
You'll never take me alive! Onward! To battle!
Back in the bag.
I am the Necronomicon.
Our enemies have seized the dagger, the Kandarian dagger, the one they're not supposed to get. The humans hold the dagger and the lost pages. Now the Dark Ones are at risk. You are our only hope, and that is truly frightening.
Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, this stupid tree in my fucking way. Oh my god. There we go. Oh shit. I gotta get over here. I think they're at the fucking thing. Oh, they are. They're at the fucking book. They're not the book. They're at the fucking objective. Fuck off. Come on. So fucking clunky.
We'll take you one by one.
Oh, fuck off, cheater.
Really just haunted hoodie, weren't
The
it?
Necronomicon floats before you. Destroy it, and we will torture the human race for eternity. Fail, and our reign ends here.
fucking cheaters, fuck off. Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
We're not leaving a trail of blood and guts behind us. We're keeping Michigan moist. I gotta
Hey, hold the fire, Annie, okay?
They broke my fucking thing already, you cheating fucks.
Son of a... Somebody shot me.
I gotta reload.
Oh, what the fuck, you cheating pricks? Wow.
Somebody shot
I'm chalking that up as a W. Fucking cheaters. Unlimited fucking shemps, you fucking faggot. I'll be counting that as a W, not an L. Because I know if they fixed that, they wouldn't have won that. They would have been fucking annihilated. Breaking my fucking cauldron that fast. The fuck out of here, you cheating fucks.
Exorcised from the realm of the living? And by such pathetic creatures?
Exactly.
This cannot be.
Fucking pathetic. When you gotta use the same exploit 3 years later. Because it's the only way you fucking faggots can win. So when I talk about survivors in this game right now, they're all garbage. Like pretty much 99.9% of them are garbage. All they do is exploit and cheat. Because if they actually played legitimately and they fixed the fucking bugs in this game, those players would be sucking on a big fat dick every day. Because they wouldn't be winning. I'm telling you right now, half my losses in this game are due to exploits and cheats. Because the survivors are exploiting like fucking crazy. Like that guy was drinking non-stop fucking shemps the whole fucking time that I was at the book. And the fact that they broke my... Let me show you something. This is what bothers me. Let me show you. This is why I think they were doing something they shouldn't have been doing. So as you can see, I'm max level with this character. Prestige 5 maximum. Which means I have the extra fucking strength cauldron, which is very strong. These guys are fucking breaking it in like a couple of hits. So that tells me that somebody, probably the Kelly, is exploiting the range damage. Because that's pretty much the only way you can break it quick. Because it's very strong. I can usually fuck that book up really fast. And anything that gets in my way usually dies very fast as well. These guys were getting through the because okay. So when the cauldron is up and I'm in the radius of that cauldron, balance bar damage doesn't exist. It doesn't affect my characters. Anybody that's in that circle does not get affected by that. They're pretty much immune to that. These guys were still doing balance bar damage even though I was in the circle of my fucking cauldron. Which bothers me and tells me that one of them for sure was cheating. Because they shouldn't have been doing that much, they shouldn't have been doing any balance bar damage at all. And they were doing massive amounts. Which is crazy. Imagine you have to do that in a game to win, because you fucking suck balls without it. That's this game. This is why most of the good demons stopped playing this game, because they were experiencing the same shit, and they got sick of it. It was a great game, it was, but the survivors definitely ruined this game, 100%. Not 99 or 95, 100%. Like, no doubt in my mind. And it wasn't always like this, though, right? Before they started fucking playing around with characters, like they started trying to fix Ruby and shit. They tried to fix Ruby so many times, but there was one instance where they tried to fix Ruby. I think they were trying to fix Ruby and Ash's dad at the same time, and they broke something else. And then shortly after that, there was an issue with the survivors being able to dodge towards your attacks and take no damage. Because that didn't always work, by the way. Survivors always tried to do that in the past before this issue that I'm talking about came up, and they would take damage, because you can't just dodge into somebody's sword or whatnot without taking damage, right? But when they tried to play around with Ruby, and I have to get his name because it's driving me fucking nuts, and Brock. This character, so when they played with Ruby and Brock, and they tried to fix them, they created a major problem. And that was, the collisions became broken, which means, survivors, they didn't know at first. It was like a couple of survivors learnt that if you spammed your dodge towards somebody's attack or away from someone's attack, but still maintained, like you were still in the radius of the attack, they wouldn't take damage. They were supposed to take damage, but it was broken. And then once they learned that, they started spreading videos about how to do it right. And then that spread like wildfire, and then all of a sudden every fucking survivor, or every demon game I played, resulted in survivors dodging into me when I was doing my attacks. And I would hit them, and you would see the blood, you'd hear the noise of the hit, but nothing would happen. They'd take 0 damage. And so once they knew that, that's what they did. If they encountered you, like if you possessed a demon and tried to go after them, they would just dodge into you and away from you and into you and away from you, and they would take 0 damage. Even though you were smashing the fuck out of them, they would take no damage, and they knew this. So they just kept exploiting the fuck out of it. They still do it. Actually, it's really bad now. Every game is guaranteed. All 4 players are going to do that. And the other thing they do is the finishing spams. Because if you use this demon, this demon, this demon, or this demon, if you have the boss out, or you have just ordinary units, if somebody's in a finishing animation, you can't damage them. And so what a lot of survivors will do is they will, if they see like a lot of demons in the area, is they'll just keep going from one demon to the next demon to the next demon. They'll just keep doing finishing spams, because they know that during that time you can't do shit to them. That's why a lot of people use the witch, because if you bring the witch out and they're doing finishing spams, you can actually get them with blight. You can blight them. Because for some reason blight doesn't seem to be affected by that problem. So they can go ahead and finish spam all they want. You just keep throwing the fucking potions at them, and they'll still keep getting infected. And the more they get infected, when there's no more demons for them to basically do that to, now they're in a very bad position, because now they've got 7 infections on them. And the more infections they have on them, the more damage you do. And if they have like maximum armor, and you hit them when they're at maximum infections, you will destroy their armor very fast. Like 2 hits and you'll take 4 to 5 bars of armor away from them easily. I do it all the time. That's why when they spam their armor, I'm like, go ahead, bitch. I'm just gonna melt it right back off. But if they're running exploits where they have unlimited fucking chimps and unlimited fucking of the amulets, which gives them armor, it's just pointless. Like that last game I just played, I broke their armor so many times, and they just kept spamming more. It's almost like they had an endless supply of fucking amulets the last game. So that's why a lot of people don't play this game anymore. Not that it was bad. This game was fucking amazing. The problem is the wrong people had the license to this game, and they fucking ruined it, and they fucking know they did. And I hope they're watching. You're pieces of shit. You should have fixed this game, and you should not have given up on it. There was nothing wrong with this game. It was great. But the reason why you were losing people in this game wasn't because the game was bad. It was because it was so fucking broken. You know, like a lot of demons left this game. This player base on this game was fucking more than DVD at one point. Oh yeah. There was like way more people playing this game when it first came out than DVD ever thought of. The problem is, like I said, once that fucking shit started happening and people started figuring out that there was broken mechanics in the game that the developer refused to fix, then they were like, cool, I'll just keep doing this. And that, because that was happening, so many people kept leaving this game. The player base went from holy shit, a lot of people, to is there really that many, only that many people playing this game now? That's how quickly it died. If you don't fix your game, that's what happens. If they came back right now and they fixed all the exploits that the survivors were doing, let's just say they did, hypothetically, and people found out about this, the game's player base would fucking skyrocket right back up. It would. If people realize that, hey, they can't exploit now, when they dodge into your attacks, they'll actually take damage. If they fix that issue alone, just that one alone, there's more. But that one alone is one of the biggest problems, because they're not taking damage and they're exploiting the shit out of the fact that they don't take damage. This would be a different game, and most of the games that I play as Demon, I would probably win 99% of my games if that issue was fixed. You don't realize, if you watch my games, you don't realize how many times I should have had damage on someone, and they've just been fucking spamming dodge into my attacks and taking no damage. So they're exploiting no damage. And they all do it. All 4 survivors do it, not just one. It's all 4. Right? If you took that away from them, just that alone, these games would be a different story. Those people would be dead right away. They would. They'd be fucking done like a dinner. Any of these demons could do it too, if they took that away. The second thing, if they took away finishing spams, or they had a cooldown so you can't use it non-stop, like give it a 2-minute cooldown for each time so, for example, if you finish spam one demon, you'd have to wait 2 minutes before you could do it again. If they did that, these fuckers would be dead again. Again, the survivors would be dead really quick. Right? It's another extension of no damage again, right? That's why they do it. So, not only can they dodge into your attacks and take no damage, they can also finish spam and take no damage, because you can't damage them unless you have the witch out, because any other demon can't do shit. She's the only one that can cause them to have blight when they're doing finishing spams, or they're dodging. Sometimes they can get away. Sometimes your blight won't get them though, even though it hits them directly because they're spamming, right? So when you get the really sweaty exploiting bastards, that seems to be a big problem against them, is they'll just keep spamming and you won't be able to blight them. Sometimes you'll be able to if you time it right, because there is a window of opportunity. Even though it's broken, there still is a window of opportunity for you to get them with blight and damage them. or damage them straight up. You have to wait till like the very end of the animation when they dodge, because if you do it any time sooner than that, they'll take no damage. I figured this out. A lot of demons didn't want to figure this out because, you know, they just didn't want to. It was pointless to try to figure this shit out. But if they're doing finishing spams, none of these other demons are going to be able to do anything while they're doing it. You're just basically with your thumb up your ass. What they should have done in this game is they should have allowed people to damage them while they were doing that. It would have stopped that whole problem altogether. But again, Saber Interactive, lazy fucks. Every game they touch, they ruin. I thought it was just this game, but then when I did some digging with that company, I noticed that this is not the only game they've ruined in the past. And they do the same thing in every game that they make. They might make it really good, but they have one flaw in every game they make, and it's that they fucking ruin it and they don't want to fix it, and they just move on to the next project. This is a very big franchise. That's what pisses me off about this game, is this game was fucking amazing. It had so much potential to go further. There's 2 Evil Dead movies that went beyond what was in this game, so they could have. There was Evil Dead Rise and Evil Dead Burn that they could have went off of. Then they could have made their own shit. Lazy. And it's unfortunate. The game it had so much potential that was untouched, that they just refused to explore. And they had the money to do it. It's not like they didn't. Instead, they just went on lazy mode. Let's ruin this game and move on to the next. Basically, they wanted to make a quick buck. And then once they made their money back, they went, you know what? Fuck these guys. And they left. They left the servers on. They delisted the game and said, and they did this too. Sorry, watch this. And they also did this. They added this. A quick match mode. And they gave boosted XP in this mode. But here's the problem with quick match. You can't pick what you want to be. You can't say I want to be demon and play quick match. It doesn't work like that. When you go into quick match, you could be playing as a survivor. It could stick you as a survivor. It could stick you as a demon. You don't know what you're getting. And it's annoying because when you do, I'll show you, it'll probably throw me up as a fucking survivor, most likely. But then people won't play with you. Oh, I gotta do this too before I do that real quick. I'll start a party so I don't have to listen to my teammates. Because your teammates can hear you, right? If you're not in a party, they can hear you if you get put in as a survivor. I gotta get my socks on here in a second and get out the door shortly, because I work at 10. But yeah. It's probably not going to find a match though, or if it does, it's going to be the same people. Because there really isn't very many people that play this game anymore. There might be maybe a couple handfuls of people that do. Yeah, it's progressively. The other thing that I noticed too with this game is there is people that play this game later in the day. So like at night, if I was to play this at nighttime, I would probably find matches like crazy. But during the day, I've noticed that it, like in North America, yeah, good luck. Good luck. It'll be the same people if you do. Yeah, that was the other thing too. The legendary and epic weapons drop. They didn't fix those problems either. That was the other big problem too. Is people would start the game and they'd find like a legendary weapon immediately, and then another person would find a legendary weapon. And once they get those weapons, especially if like you have a Scotty who has a legendary axe. If he has a legendary axe, you're fucked. You pretty much might as well give up. Unless you can somehow murder his ass, good luck. I gotta get out of here though, but I'll be back on later this afternoon.